Hey YouTube, and welcome to my skiller. I made him, I believe, last weekend. So today is the 15th. It's Thursday. Wednesday was 14th. Tuesday 13th. Wednesday. It's around the 10th, maybe. Maybe the 9th, maybe the 8th or 9th. I got some pretty high skills. Anything I've worked on is generally above a 30. Like crafting, I got to 36 for cooking urns, which I originally, when urns first came out, I didn't understand how they worked, and so I thought with making cooking urns, I was going to lose money because it was going to take my trout and then I would transport it. But it just collects your experience and then you teleport it and you get cooking XP from it, which is cool. I've got no problem with that. The only reason I needed 36 was I could buy the cooking urn and the fire rune and put them together. And so you actually make some money. So I'll kind of talk about that later with skills. I got 70 cooking, and that's actually a pretty cool story. It's how I met the clan I'm in. A few of my friends there. Shoot, back to skills. I was cooking in the GE. World 35 is pretty good. Everybody makes fires there. I've been to other worlds, and nobody really does make fires. World 35 is where I went, and I was able to find people making fires for me because I didn't want to train my fire making, which is at 60 right now. I'll tell you about that later. And I didn't want to train wood cutting, which is at 5, because I did originally cut my own wood and make my own fires for cooking, but I was cooking shrimp. My plan was to do shrimp till 99 if I wanted to. I just wanted to get high cooking for making, and I just wanted cooking. And I never had any other skill other than fire making, and wood cutting was at 3 or 4. And I cooked shrimp all the way to level 56. And yeah, it's a lot. I know it took me like a week to get from 1 to 40 cooking shrimp and anchovies. No, that was fishing. I fished shrimp and anchovies for a week to get to 40. And I did 56 cooking in a day. I did it in a day with shrimp. Then one of my friends, he was like, I'd already joined my clan, and he was like, why don't you do trout? I was like, I don't know. Trout's kind of expensive. So I did about 500 trout. I bought as much trout as I could. It was like 250 or something. Just kept cooking trout, which it made a lot of money when I was doing it. Made a lot of money doing trout. I think my first load of trout made me around 120k, 60k, and it sold for. I even boosted. I put the trout up for sale, and it was like 56. Raised the price 5%. I got double, so I had 120k. Next load 240. Kept going. Eventually, there was one I had about 750k. That was probably about 1k trout. But I got 70 cooking, and I decided I would try to get my skills even. Wood cutting's at 5, which was pretty even. Okay, dungeoneering. I did do that with some friends. It was me and another skiller. Is he on? No. He's in my clan. Me and another skiller were doing it, but it was a dude. He was 2 dudes with tank accounts. They were also part of our clan. Were in there, and we just wanted to play dungeoneering. But what happened is we got in a large room, and if you have 4 players in a large room, you're gonna need those 4 players for the whole thing. And so I don't usually do dungeoneering with anybody else other than myself. So what wound up happening is that they wound up kicking me out because I guess I couldn't really do anything because all I had was 60 cooking, and that was it. I didn't have anything else. I didn't have crafting, fire making, wood cutting, rune crafting. I had probably like 3 because I was training there, and that's all I was doing. And so they kicked me out, and then they wound up not being able to finish the room. And if they had, they would have got a lot of money. I mean, a lot of XP off of it. So they didn't get to finish the room, and karma got them, and I guess I kept having some bad luck, but that was my stories of dungeoneering, and trust me, you level up a lot when you're doing it with other people. Like, I got level 6 my first dungeon, and I normally would have got level 2 by myself. So after that, I came back, got 70 cooking, and then I was looking at getting an easy, cheap 99 skill. I know a lot of people will say that this shouldn't count as me getting a 99, but if you got the money, you can do fire making for around 2 mil. Still got 797k, and I'm pretty sure I burned away not a lot. Let's see, what was that like? 20K maybe I burned away. I don't know. I hate this new thing. I'm so used to right-clicking on my bank and clicking bank, not clicking it and getting bank. So I found these firecrackers on the ground. This is just kind of a full combo about my skiller. Here's some urns that I made when I first started crafting. Then I realized that gold bars were going to make me money. Went and did gold rings and ammies, which made some very good money. And I would advise crafting to anybody. And I got 36 in like 30 minutes, so it's real easy. This is what I got to do. I got to burn 94.5K maple logs, and I'll note them just show you how much I might have paid over for them, but you have a 25K limit, so I didn't know that, so I probably spent a lot more than what you might pay for them. They're 20 coins each because you can cut them in free to play now on the Dungeoneering Island. So I paid about I probably paid about 1.9 mil for these. More than that because I've already burned about 1K close. And so yeah, this is how much it's gonna take you more than that. It's actually really easy to get from level 1 to level 45 to burn maple, which is what I would advise. I think it might be 40. I think it's 45. There's a guide on YouTube that I found that told me exactly how many logs, which is great because then I could buy the amount of maple logs I needed. So that's actually what I plan to achieve. 99 firemaking. Excuse me. Ugh. Stomach's been acting up. But I plan to achieve 99 firemaking, and I have a membership card, and I got it, and I was originally going to use it. But I thought of myself that I thought it'd be cooler if I already got a 99, because it's going to take me a week or 2 or 3 to get 99 firemaking. But then by then my membership would run out, and I also have school and I got other stuff that I gotta do, and that also takes time away from training firemaking. So I thought, well, when I get the 99 firemaking, I will certainly use my membership card, and I had originally planned on going for 99 cooking, which is why it's so high. But I used it to make money, and I made a lot of money. 2 mil, I've got around 2 mil. Half that's going to be burned away. More than half that's going to be burned away. I really don't understand why you can't just burn your gold coins on the ground. It's pretty much what firemaking is. But I'm glad that the price of maple was cut to like 200%. Well, that'd be 200% that it was cut from 200 gold pieces a piece to 20. Let's go. I want to figure out how much I'd be spending. Where's that? 94,483. All right, time to open up calculator. Okay, so it'd be 94,483 times. This is how much it would cost me to get 99 before they made the Dungeoneering update. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It would cost me around 18 mil, and I spent about a lot less than that. I don't even know how much that's, a 16th of that. So I just thought I'd show my skiller. Of course, I got the 5 wood cutting from training that. Kind of explain all my skills. I had wanted to get 99 rune crafting because a lot of people don't like this skill, but I really do. It's hard to train. Yes, I know that. I trained it to 50 on free to play. If you can do that, you can get. If you can get to 50. I think you should get a skill cape at level 50, like you get the untrimmed at 50 rune crafting and you get the trimmed at 99, because 50 is hard enough, and then to get 99, anybody who achieves 99, my hat's off to you, because I love rune crafting. I love the rune crafting guild. I love the game that you can play, and you get the talisman staff, you get the rune crafting gloves and the hat and that stuff. It's a lot of fun, especially it's a good money maker in members, people. Look out for that. Even though you might lose money training it to 50, you win every game. That's what, 1,200 points I think you get, and you go spend that on PRS, you make some good money. But I wanted to get 99 rune crafting. I wanted to get 99 cooking, but I thought firemaking is easier, and I know how much exactly exactly how much of one item I'm going to need to get it. So I went ahead and bought all the logs, and I plan to get that. I will train. I'm not going to say I'm not going to train another skill because fire making gets really boring, and so you really want to have another skill to train. So that's pretty much about it. I'll keep making update videos. This is my first one. If you guys like this video, yeah, you can rate it. I don't really care if you rate it. Don't really care if you comment. Don't really care if you subscribe either, but if you feel like you want to, go ahead. I upload all kinds of videos. You can there's the bar above, and you click it and it'll show my other videos. I think I have some about how it feels to chew 5 gum, some parodies like that. I have some Call of Duty videos. And I have one that uploaded. I don't know why I did it, but I did a Harry Potter parody thing of the Harry Potter "You're a Faggot" or whatever. I think it's funny. You can look it up, and you can look at mine. It didn't get a lot of views, but I thought it was funny. So just go ahead and check all that stuff out, and just have fun and check back for updates because I will be updating.